Hello YouTube, it's Flaowr here, and we made it to Jacobstown, town of super mutants, because we heard there's a scientist here that can save Rex. So that's what we're doing.
Another
Oh
human.
my god.
That was enough.
What's up, dude?
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Um, Goodbye. I don't want anything to do with you either, bro. Maybe that's just mutual. A ghoul.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm
Much
pretty
science
good at
stuff,
it.
she says.
Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Doc.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Um, Something's wrong with the cyber dog.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Hmm. All right.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing.
That might have been me,
It's
bro.
getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Oh, okay.
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
All right.
Thanks.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
All right.
It's much cooler up here. I love it.
As a positive interaction with that mercenary. Mr. Marcus. Amy.
Something on your mind?
Don't have any trouble with the mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Cool. What do we want? Oh man, don't remember what we were going for last time. Was it science? Already at 75. Was it medicine? I think it was medicine. Okay. So I believe we can just talk to old lady Gibson to get this brain that we need. Ray's brain.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Need a new brain.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive.
I know, it's
As
crazy.
for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
I feel like we just pay it. Maybe we can ask questions.
He and I had joined up with the same caravan.
Okay. Oh my god. Just murders the dog. I believe depending on the brain you give Rex, you get a different buff to Rex. And Ray's is the best buff, in my understanding. Because Lupa's brain gives him more HP. Ray's brain gives him more damage. And then the other brain, I think it's Violet or something, it just gives him more speed. I'm pretty sure the damage is the best one.
Again, you interrupt me. Why?
I have a new brain.
Very well. All right, let's see here. If I transplant... Have a...
Nice. I guess while we're here,
Again, you interrupt me.
you can ask him what he's working on.
The...
Blah. He basically just tells us that he's researching these Night Stalkers. This is what I remember. Well, while we're on this little walk, I want to say thanks to everybody that watches. I apologize. There was a week there where I didn't upload anything. Just school and work was getting a little out of hand, and it was hard to find time to sit down and just upload. And now you'll probably be seeing this. I'll have uploaded like 3 videos by now. So by the time you see this one, this will be like the 4th or 5th. Yeah, I'm hoping to get back into it. It's hard to find time. Makes me a little sad, but I mean, it's really cool that I had people watching in the first place, and I'm excited to see where YouTube goes for me. And you know, like, for now, I'm just gonna make sure that something is uploaded, and over time, hopefully, we can get the channel monetized, and then once we're doing that, it'll be more worth it for me to put more and more creative ideas into it. Play more games. Play more games with people. But hey, you never know what's gonna happen, I mean. The whole point is just to do something, right? Here's the cave. Oh, that's right, this cave's difficult. So these Night Stalkers, they apply poison, which makes them annoying. The reason these are particularly difficult is because they freaking turn invisible. There are so many of them, aren't there? Music's making it intense. I hear like growling. I don't see the enemy. We did it, boys. We did it. Okay. Recording's still going, that's good. This cave's a little bit dark, huh? Oh my god, I went to check if I'm on the right quest. And I see 2 Night Stalkers in front of me. So you don't know... These Night Stalkers are invisible, and I don't think we've seen any others yet. But they're not all supposed to be invisible. That's why he's studying these ones. He's trying to find out why they're invisible. And this is where we find out. See a chewed stealth boy, which gives us the hint that these Night Stalkers had murdered a Nightkin and were chewing on his equipment. The stealth boy, which turns you invisible. Apparently they somehow mutated and can turn invisible now. I think it's pretty science fiction, but I mean turning invisible is pretty much science fiction anyway. Do. Questing. Oops. Jacobstown. Shout out to Felguam. I want to get back into uploading some Elden Ring stuff. I wanted to play Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, but apparently the price went back up for all of those games. I guess because they're popular now that Elden Ring has been popular. I'm gonna wait for like a sale or something. And I'll just buy them all at once and play them all for YouTube. Hello.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Here you go.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly.
Stealth
More
radiation.
importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
I'll talk to Lily then. Hello, Keen. Lily. So if you don't know, Lily's a follower you can have. She carries an LMG. Or a bumper sword.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
You want to help Doc Henry?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
The Nightkins sound like absolute demons.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Head.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though. All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity? Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here.
Whew.
Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
To prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
Keen.
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
All the mutants here. Yeah, what you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here.
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits. I say kill them all. Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
I need my science to be 90 to save Lily.
All right, I'll dismantle the prototype.
Yeah, I feel like testing on Lily, there's like no point. I think if you do the test, Lily gets a buff, but it also like drives her insane or something. But she's not our follower anyway, so we don't need a buff. Excuse me. Alright. I feel like we can go back to this quest, the Aunt McCarran. I feel like we just tell her we don't want to mess with the gun runners. And carry away that.
Welcome back.
Is Caravan no longer a story about Henry Jameson?
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
You'll have to find someone else for the gunrunner job.
I understand. No hard feelings.
Anything else?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant.
Goodbye.
I'll believe it.
Pressing matters. So essentially we have to stop counterfeiting. Or potential counterfeiting. Oh, I'm dying.
Hostile target identified. Your cooperation.
Ooh, we're gonna get some energy. Oh.
Your cooperation is requested.
Great that we have Rex now. He's gonna highlight everything we can search. Every time we aim. Can't really tell though. There's gonna be a ton of Sunset Sarsaparillas in here, huh? Flamer fuel, we like that.
Please leave the area. This is a deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authorities.
Keep drinking more Sunset Sarsaparillas. Let me out.
Here we go.
Energy weapons are crazy high damage.
Firing weapon. Target identified.
Where am I supposed to go? Is it up here? There's just packages and packages of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, here's the press. For a bit of all its parts. See, but all I did was take 3 scrap metal, which means that if somebody just came by with 3 scrap metal, they could probably figure out how to get it working again. This robot also gives you a prize. If you, give him a bunch of star bottle caps. It's like a laser pistol that I think does... It has some sort of effect. I don't really remember. I don't remember it being particularly that useful. Maybe it was though, maybe I'm misremembering. It is possible. I love that we can just do that.
Hey.
Phew. Give us the money.
Welcome back. Good.
That'll level up for us. It is 500 caps, nice. Is that all the jobs? Hmm. Any armor, junk crown. What do we want? Unpack upgrade could be cool. Heavyweight? What's that do? Oh gosh. Man, I might be sick. None of these seem that good, so I think it's time for... Where is it? Where's Bloody Mess? Is it alphabetical? Definitely not alphabetical. There it is. Cool. Alright, we did that. Now what's our other quest? Restoring Hope. I think Restoring Hope could be fun. So we're gonna do it.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I helped Quartermaster Maze get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. I want you to check in with Dr. Rich.
Hello.
Okay, Doc Richards needs help. I don't know if I have enough medicine.
Hey, you're not one of the...
I need help with.
I have the delightful task of tabulating...
I'll help. I didn't pay attention at all. Oh, we have to go upgrade all the stations. Well... What about you guys?
What can I do for you?
I don't know.
Howdy. What brings you back?
Cool. Alright. I hopefully have enough medicine to help these guys. Do I have any, like, medicine increasing effects? I think the answer is probably not. Hello.
I'm always a sucker for a pretty face. What can I do for you, my fine dear?
Ah. Major Polatli said you might need help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
All right. So this man has suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts. Severely burned, and proper treatment will kill him. Medicine of 75 or higher, or we need tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack. What is my medicine? 65, okay, so we need tweezers.
Hey.
Where can we find tweezers? Tweezers? Medics. We have super stim packs? I do. We'll use one of our own.
Hello.
Use medics to dull the patient's pain. Use the squeezers to pick out the shrapnel. Quickly use the super stomach to stabilize him. The patient will make a complete recovery. Cool. This man's leg is seriously injured and may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? 50 required. Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, medics and a bone saw, you may be able to treat him. From the operation with medicine. Cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, notice the man's hand is gangrene, so that you amputate that as well. Saving his life. I just karate chopped it off, to be honest. And you. 35 or higher. This man appears to be suffering multiple machete wounds. Treat with medicine. Excuse me. Carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics. Patient will recover completely in time. Very cool.
I think it just got a little bit hotter in here. Is there something I can do for you?
Finish up looking over
Excellent
your patients.
job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
You are welcome.
Hey.
Back already? What?
Finished helping.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area. Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could... Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out... Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson.
I think we're gonna do that after we help her. Because he said that thing about if you help out more around camp. Why are there just bugs over here? What the heck? Where's my little rat slayer? There we go. Ew. Maybe I should crouch. We got him, Rex. I believe in you. Get him, buddy. That's my boy. Good boy. Alright, well. I think we'll call it an episode. I'll see you in the next one, guys. I've been Flaowr. Peace.